All right, here's the idea. Try not to throw it too hard so you break my camera. You can hit the mirror, that's fine. I just don't want it to hit my camera. So you roll it here. Hey, KNOPTOP here with a quick effects little tutorial. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I got my T2i out here. I just switched it into 720 by 1280. We're gonna put it on 60 frames a second. The idea is we're gonna get a couple shots. I got my mirror out here. We're gonna set up a little reflection. I'm gonna shoot into the mirror. Oh, you can see, camera guy. We're gonna shoot into that. I'm basically gonna get a couple of these rocks. We're out here at the strip mines. I'm gonna throw some rocks down the hill. We're gonna make some giant rumbling boulders rolling down a hill, just using some little rocks and some sound effects. We'll see how it looks. So just to protect the camera lens, the idea is hold up the camera like this, shoot into it, and then the rocks will hit the mirror. Hopefully we won't do any damage to the camera. All right, let's do this. All right, so here we go. You can talk, it doesn't matter. I just want you to hit my camera. All right, let's give it a try. Oh my goodness. How close were you?
Close.
That's a little too close. Back it up a little bit. All right, action. All right, go for it. That was good. Try not hitting the mirror. Let me just see some just going down sideways, okay? Ooh, that was an awesome one. All right, let's try it again. We'll turn the camera even more sideways. All right, go ahead. In post, I'm gonna slow down the video, add some rumble effect, and try to get some boulders. You're not gonna throw that at me, are you?
So glad we decided to go rock climbing.
Yeah, this was a really good idea, especially underneath this giant cliff. It just adds to the realism.
Absolutely.
Did you hear something?
The ground's shaking. Hold it.
I think it's an avalanche.
Oh no! Rocks are flying! Where did you get a helmet?
That turned out a lot better than I thought. That's a nice little quick effect there. Here's how we did this in our editor of choice. I'm using Home Vegas Studio Home Vegas, Vegas Studio Home, whatever the case. I'm using Vegas, and in this program I set up my sequence at 24 frames a second, bring in my clips of our boulders that we shot at 60 frames a second, and we're gonna reduce the frame rate on these. So we're gonna bring these into our timeline, and each one you wanna right click, properties, change this playback rate to 0.4. That'll put us the closest to the 24 frames a second and slow down our clips real nice. Now in your editing software, you might want to check to find out how to do this. It'll probably be a little different. Once it's all set up, you want to go through, find your clips, and we're going to be editing on the action, which means we're going to cut in right before our boulders roll into the clip, and we're going to cut out right before they leave. This will let us edit them all together and really make it look like it is all happening at the same time in the same place. If you make a film, you want to probably definitely, you want to have some establishing shots of an actual mountain, maybe even your talent reacting to it. This might give you an opportunity to build some foam rocks and throw them at your talent. You know, just tie these all together in your editing just to add to the realism. Another major component is the sound. In this case, I just grabbed some free sound at freesound.org. So these are some of the sounds I ended up using for this. Basically just grabbing really low rumbling sounds, loud explosions, put those all in, layer the sounds to really just add to the effect, match them up with the video, and quick effects boulders. Look at that. So there you go, boulders, quick effect style. KNOPTOP, go make some.
Did you hear something? I think it's an avalanche. Avalanche! Did you hear something?